Shazia Ilmi, Rahul Gandhi in Banaras says he saw young people wasting their lives away. Nashedi hai, they were nashe mein naach rahe the. You know, the future of Kashi was dancing in an inebriated state. And today the Prime Minister has made that into an attack on all youth of not just Kashi but all youth of Uttar Pradesh. Is the BJP trying to retort back to Mr. Rahul Gandhi, trying to turn the tables on him without, addressing the merits of what he is saying? That is, that the youth are having a problem as far as lack of jobs are concerned, good employment opportunities, paper leak, all of that. Is that not being addressed? Is it being politically retorted to?
Zaka, I am personally appalled by the language and words, the tone and tenor of Rahul Gandhi ji. Is this the way to talk to about your voters? This is simply talking down to them and telling them they have no common sense, that they are like short of being buffoons, that they have no sense. As long as the Congress has enjoyed, absolute victory upon victory for the first so many years, decades of since independence, the same voters were bright and intelligent and they made sound choices. And now that Rahul Gandhi is not considered an option for the young leaders or young voters, you rebuke them, you chide them, you humiliate them, you mock them, you make them feel like they're worth nothing. You tell them you are wasting away your lives away, you're nasheris, phone mein ghuse rehte ho, you're talking about Amitabh Bachchan, you're talking about Aishwarya Rai in a disgusting manner, which is so unsavory and unpalatable. I think this is not the way to talk to anybody. He is talking down to people, and that just shows plain, blatant exasperation, one, and utter disregard for the common person. He made this person, he just picked up somebody from the crowd, and the person was literally, quivering and shaking with fright, just to make a point. And I think that's not done. Yes, there are serious issues. Please address them. But is this the language that you want to use?
Okay.
And let me tell you, when it comes to unemployment also, Prime Minister is there, all of us are there giving figures day after day, telling us what has been our track record and what has been the average in terms of inflation, price rise. But and we also bring to you your UPA record and the track record. But people in deep down believe if there is one person who will deliver, even if there is a serious issue, it would be PM Modi, because there is a commitment to the people which they've seen in the last 10 years.
So
not
let me
everything
ask,
has been perfect.
Let me ask Dolly Sharma of the Congress party, ma'am. The point is that election after election from 14 to 19, it is the BJP and Mr. Modi who have cornered a bulk of the youth vote. And Rahul Gandhi, instead of appealing to the youth vote, is talking down to them, describing them as nashedis, losing their future in nasha and so on. Kashi ka bhavishya naach raha hai nashe mein. This is not how you talk to voters whose vote you're hoping to get in 2 months' time.
Yeah, good evening to all. Let me make this thing very, very clear. He said, you also played the statement which Rahul Gandhi ji said. He said, I saw from my own eyes कि नशे में लड़के झूम रहे थे. उन्होंने कहा मैंने देखा अपनी आंखों से वाराणसी की सड़कों पर. He started with this line. तो उन्होंने आंखों से अपनी से देखा कि वहां ये हो रहा था. He did not say this for everybody, but yes, उन्होंने ये कहा कि मैंने अपनी आंखों से देखा कि युवा वहां ये कर रहा था. And also, I would like to ask कि today in Uttar Pradesh, the youth is protesting. Bharti Ghotala, as you say, and we've clearly, the pictures and every news portal is covering it. So they are on the roads asking for their rights. They are protesting. What are they getting in return? Lathi charge. Nobody is listening to them. It is not today that they are protesting. Today we are seeing unemployment rate 45 years low. Is it not true? Should we not ask question? And I will tell you a very practical example. I come from Ghaziabad and I will give you an example. सड़कों पर नशा बिक रहा है और उसके बाद पुलिस कोई कार्रवाई नहीं करती है. लोग आते हैं, नशा खरीद रहे हैं. ये सड़कों पर उत्तर प्रदेश के हो रहा है. This is very, very practical that I'm telling you why the police is not taking action. why they are not taking
No, but
action.
ma'am,
खुला होता है. They're not
एक
playing
second,
with the
एक second.
future of the youth.
I'll get, you know, on the exam paper leak, it's an absolutely valid point. I'll ask the BJP spokesperson to respond to that. But can I ask you something? If I'm not, no one is saying that Mr. Rahul Gandhi did not see what he saw. अपने आँखों से उन्होंने जो देखा, सो देखा. Nobody is saying anything against that. But to say कि यूपी की भविष्य तो नशे में नाच रही है, you're insulting all young people of Uttar Pradesh. Certainly all young people of Kashi. That is not
He said
how. Yeah, that is
Sir,
not how a politician, you know, aspiring to get their votes
I have
should
a
be
question.
speaking to them.
I have a question and I'll answer this as well. First thing he said, I saw it from my own eyes on the roads of Banaras, on the roads of Varanasi. And I have now a counter question here. IIT BHU, the girl, a girl was raped. Who raped that girl? The BJP post holders, the IT cell post holders of the BJP. What is it? What is it? Who protected them for 60 long days? Today, Prime Minister went and met the BHU students. Where was the Prime Minister, the representative of Varanasi, when the girl, a girl whose future was raped by the BJP post holders? They were protected for 60 long days. They were sent to Madhya Pradesh to, where were they? I have a straight question. They were protected.
Shazia Ilmi, answer both of those questions. On the exam paper leak, I mean, we saw these, Shazia, one second. We saw these pictures.
Yes.
12 lakh young people have applied for 40,000 jobs. 12 lakh people in UP police constable exams. And the exam paper has been leaking time after again. So please respond to that. Isn't that a problem?
No. It is a big problem and it is a huge problem and nobody can deny it. But you just see the prompt action that has been taken, the way the nodal officers have been called, the way the internal inquiry committee is working on it and asking them to furnish details. You see how Yogi ji has taken charge. Compare this to 26 paper leaks that happened in Rajasthan during Ashok Gehlot's time. At least 6 in 1 year, and just see there were people from the government who were involved in those. Look at the big difference. Yes, there would be culprits everywhere. Yes, there will be criminals. Yet there will be people who will indulge in this paper leaks. But how is the law and order situation? What is being done about it? Is the government of the particular state, is it part of the problem or is actually cracking the whip? You just see the inquiry that has taken place. You just see how many arrests have taken. Both the paper leaks. Nobody can run away from responsibility, and that is why you prove that this administration is good, is better, because there is responsiveness. And it is tough, and that is what. And the second question, I saw very, in a very mercurial manner, the spokesperson of Congress ran away from the question of the language used by Rahul Gandhi, not for the first time, and made it about unemployment. I can give you all the figures of unemployment. I can tell you whether there's urban unemployment, rural employment. I can go there. But now when you're mentioning the particular case of Varanasi, do you know who ordered the inquiry? Do you know, it was the BJP. It was the BJP state that ordered the inquiry. It was the BJP state that ensured. So no matter who it is, it's you, me, somebody from my family, it doesn't matter.
No, but ma'am, you are in the state government.
Punished, which is why
the state government should be ordering the inquiry. You can't expect the opposition to order the inquiry.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. No, but there was no. What is happening in West Bengal? Women are being raped. What is the government doing over there? Here there were own people, but we made sure there's an inquiry. We asked for it. This is the difference. I'm pointing out to you the paper leak matter.
Okay, one second. Let me move away.